then we'll create 10 repos. Something like this. Okay. And also note it down. Okay. By default, we'll get one repo created. Okay. One repo created along with the project name when we create a project in Azure DevOps. Very important points, guys. Very important points. Please focus on it. Okay. And Azure Repos is the main service. Azure Repos is the main service. Okay. And this will get, by default when we create a new Azure DevOps project. Okay. See now, if you see in our Azure DevOps portal, okay, if I come to your batch 7:30 a.m., this is our organization. Okay, this is our project, Naresh Students Project 1. If you click on repos, see this is the main service of Azure DevOps project, and these are called the sub-services of Azure DevOps project. Okay, so if you say here files, then see here you are finding repos. If you click on this knob, then here you are finding repo. See, Naresh Students Project 1. This is a repo. See, repo symbol, something looks like this. See my cursor, looks like this. Okay. See, what is our project name? Naresh Students Project 1. This is our project name. And the repo also got created with the same name. See, Naresh Students Project 1. That is what I have told here. What I have told? Okay. By default, we'll get one repo created along with a project name when we create a project in Azure DevOps. Same thing, na guys. See, click on this knob, you will finding a repo. This is called repo. This is our project name. Same repo will created as our project name. Okay. If you want to create a new repo, then click here on new repository. Click here on new repository, uncheck this mark checkbox and pass the name here accordingly. Whatever the name you want, you can pass it on. You can pass it on. I'll say here Naresh. Okay, I'll say here Naresh Hyderabad. Okay, I'm saying here Naresh Hyderabad. Click on create. Now see a new repo got created. See Naresh Hyderabad. If you want to create one more repo, simply click here on new repository, uncheck this box and say here Naresh India. Click on create. Very simple. Now see, one more repo got created. So like this, multiple repos you can create in one project. Remember here, multiple repos we can create in one project. Multiple or any number of repos we can create in one project. Getting, is that clear, guys? Now, if you want to delete the repo, for an example, you want to delete a repo here now. Repository types. What do you mean by repository types? I don't know. Repository types I have not seen in Azure DevOps. They're having one type of repo, that is a repo which is capable enough to store any project code. .NET you can store in it, Python project you can store in it, C++ project you can store in it, and ASP.NET Core project you can store in it, Ruby project you can store in it, anything, any type of project with any programming language you can store in the repo. Okay. So when I'm creating a ticket, can you, Chinari, what is your question, ma? What is default showing gate here? I didn't get you. Click here on this knob and then say here new repository. Okay. Uncheck this box and pass the repo name. Click on create. That's it. Simple. Okay. Git is required. Git will come automatically. Why Git is coming? Because when you have created a project, this Naresh student project, so you have considered the version control as Git, na? So automatically it will come here Git only. Okay. And I have told this earlier also. Again, I'm telling 99.9% of the projects, okay, in IT industry are using Git only in Azure DevOps to build, okay, deploy or manage the projects. 99% of the projects, because Git commands are very, very powerful. You can do many complex, difficult things with Git commands just with the small commands only. And here it is coming by default because we have selected the version control as Git when we are getting a new project. Fine. So now see multiple repos I have created. Suppose for an example, you want to delete any of the repo for an example, then click here on manage repositories. Okay. You want to delete this one now. You want to delete this one. So click on these three dots for this repo. If you want to delete this repo, then click on these three dots for this repo. Don't click here for three dots for this repo. Carefully you have to select the three dots for that respective repo and then say here delete. If you want to rename it, you can say the name also. Simple. I'll say here delete. It is asking me to type the repo name. Copy from here. Okay, double click Control C, Control V, delete. That's it. Now see the repo Naresh Hyderabad got deleted. See, I'm having two. Previously, I'm having three. Now I'm having only two. Now this repo is what empty, guys. This repo is empty. Right now in this repo, we don't have any project or code. How to create a project or code in this repo? I'll show in a while. Just give me a minute. Okay. Fine. So I come back. See now version control. Okay. Version control is I have told in our project creation type also. In our project creation class. Version control is another type of software. Okay. It's a type of software which are used to track and manage each and every change in the code. Which are used to track and manage each and every change in the code done by an individual or a team member. Like when an entire team or an individual working on a particular project on a daily basis, then he makes some changes in the code. And if you want to know what changes has done by whom, then all these things are managed by a version control. Okay, fine. So multiple team members or an individual can work in a very efficient manner if we are working with the version control system. And with the version control we have taken in our project, it is version control we have taken. Okay, it is one of the version control systems. Okay. Use of Azure repos. Why we use repos in our DevOps projects? This is completely technical information. This is all theory. Okay, this is all theory. Okay, for your interview point of view, it is going to help you a lot. Please read this theory. Don't read it like a magazine or English paper. Read it as like it's going to say each and every word from between your head. Okay, fine, good, guys. Good, kaja. Then who should choose repos? Who should choose repos? Everyone who has data, okay, like coding, file, images, etc. related to a project, then they have to use the repos. Okay, if an individual is working on a project, then he or she also must use the version control as in the Azure repos. Every team to manage their code, Scrum Master, product owner, everyone basically helpful for everyone. It is very helpful to use the repos, and mostly repos are used by developers. Okay. Repos are mostly used by Azure DevOps engineers. Okay, fine. We can store our code. We can store our project code. Okay, we can manage our project code. We can, you know, modify, add, okay, our project code in repos. Many things we can do in repos. So that's why, okay, repos are very helpful for DevOps engineers. Okay, we can verify the changes in our repos. We can add the new project files, code or coding files in repos. Like this, many things we can do repos actually. We can do complete tracking, tracing, okay, determining, evaluating, analysis. We can do in Azure repos. Many things we can do in Azure repos. I'm trying to say here. Okay, fine. So now type of version control in repos are two, that is Git and TFS. Okay, Git is what? Git is distributed version control. This is the most popular version control which is used in software development. Yes, I have done 99.9% of the companies are using the Git only. TFS is what? Team version control. This is centralized version control. This is distributed version control. If they ask in the interview, what do you mean by these two types of version controls? Okay, Git and TFS. Which one you have used? Git. What is Git? Distributed version control system. What is distributed version control system? Follow-up questions. Okay, from your answer, next question. From your answer, next question. From your answer, next question. Like an interrogation. Like an interrogation, like ED, income tax, police department, how they will ask questions one after the other, all it's something like this only. Okay, distributed means what? Distributed means multiple people can work in one repo without disturbing to each other. Multiple people means DevOps engineer. Multiple DevOps engineers can work on the same repo without disturbing each other. See now, this is the diagram. I'm explaining here with the help of a diagram. See now, what it is happening. This is your Azure DevOps repo. Okay. See, this is your Azure DevOps repo. Okay, narration area. Just assume that this is your Azure DevOps repo and Azure we are having a project here. I just show out we are having some project here. Okay, now this is your Azure DevOps repo. Here I am having one DevOps engineer here, Tenali. I am having one DevOps engineer, Raja, and I am having one more DevOps engineer. Let us take someone. Okay, Madhavi. Okay, Raja, Tenali, and Madhavi. Just let us take any three names here. Any three DevOps engineer here. Okay, so what Tenali is doing? Tenali is pulling the complete project which is there in the server repo. She is pulling the complete project to her laptop. Okay, and she is working on her laptop to make the changes to the project. Khaja is also pulling the complete project, okay, from this server repository from Azure DevOps repo to his local laptop, and he is working independently. So Tenali is working independently without disturbing others. Khaja is also working independently without disturbing others. And Madhavi is also pulling the complete project code in her local laptop and she is working independently without disturbing others. So here you see three DevOps engineers are working on the same project. Okay, project is same, but Tenali was working different tasks, Khaja is working different tasks, and Madhavi is working different tasks. That is what we call the distributed version control system. Whereas what was happening in previous version control system or traditional control system, if Tenali is pulling the code from the server repository Okay, she checked out and she is working in the project port until she make a check-in back and she close the connection from her laptop to the server repository. The other DevOps engineers or other developers have to sit idle. They cannot touch the code until Tenali makes a check-in. Check-in means until he close the connection from server repository to her local laptop. It is a kind of a dependency. It is a kind of a situation or process or the limitations that they have to have in. Suppose Khaja has a connection to the server repository and Khaja is working on his laptop. Then Tenali and Madhavi cannot touch the repository code. If they touch also, then what changes Khaja is doing, what changes this both developers are doing, it completely get messed up. Very problematic. But in distributed environment, how it is happening, Tenali has pulled the complete project. Okay, Tenali is working independently, nicely, without disturbing each other. Khaja has pulled the code, Madhavi has pulled the code, Ramesh has pulled the code, Rajesh has pulled the code, Rahul has pulled the code. No one is disturbing each other. Everyone is working comfortably in their own pace. That's the beauty of Git. That's the beauty of distributed version control system. This is one of the greatest, highest strength of Azure DevOps engineering. That even if you are having 200 DevOps engineers working in the same project, no one will disturb each other, no one will be having a dependency on each other. Getting idea clear? Okay, now see, getting code, see, if you read this point, if you read this image text here, I have mentioned here, see, getting code from repo to local PC to make the changes in the code. Okay, this arrow. And this arrow is what? After making the changes in the code, send it back to repo, that is server repo. And here guys, there are few basic things that you have to keep in mind. Always remember the here see, server repo means your repo in Azure DevOps or Azure DevOps repo means server repo. Okay. Local repo means your local laptop. Okay. Or local repo. Local repo means your local laptop. Same name, nothing here, no change. Local laptop. Okay, local repo means your local laptop, like E drive, M drive, kind of, and server repo means your Azure DevOps. So this is we are called as what? Server repo. This we call it as what? Server repo. Because very easy it is in Azure DevOps, dev.azure.com, right? When it is in Azure DevOps, we call it as server repo. When we are getting a folder and we are having the project in our E drive, F drive, something like this, then we'll call it as a local repo. We call that as a local repo. Please remember this terminology. It's very important to understand the demos going forward. Labs you are going to do, you have to be very clear with this fundamental things so that you can enjoy the labs. Okay. Okay. So I'm just giving this. Please put it in your notepad because these things are going to be very helpful for you to understand the upcoming demos. Sorry. Okay. Is that clear? Now, what we'll do, I'll just come here. Okay, see guys, I have having the detailed explanation here in the form of theoretical information. Also, just read all these points. Practically, I'll show you. Okay, Git and TFEC common features. Okay, both are used to manage code. Both can be used by individual or a team. All these things, guys, this is the complete theoretical information. Just read it. Now, in order to work for labs, in order to do the labs, okay, you have to install the software in your laptop. It is must. If these softwares are there in your laptop, then only you can do this labs. Else it is of no use. Okay, first you have to install what? Git bash. Okay, you have to install Git bash. Then you have to install Notepad plus plus. Then you have to install Tortoise Git. Then you have to install Visual Studio .NET. Okay, this is must. And then you should be having an active Azure portal account also. Visual Studio 2022 to 2022 Enterprise Edition you can install. Enterprise Edition you can install. Okay. So this command, this software, okay, is used to execute the Git commands. Okay, used to execute or run the Git commands. Okay, this software is to analyze the code, analyze or add the lines of code. Okay, in our Azure DevOps projects. Tortoise Git, this command is to understand what changes we are making and whether it is getting reflected or not. Okay, what changes we are making and the changes what we are doing is okay working perfectly or not. Practically everything I will show, no need to worry. I'm just telling all this purpose of this software. Okay, this Visual Studio .NET. Okay, this will take at least 5 to 6 GB of space in your laptop, and it will it needs some 2 to 3 hours, I believe, 2 to 3 hours to get installed in your laptop. Okay, and again Azure portal account again needed for some people who it got already expired, because we are going to deploy .NET web applications. What .NET web applications? Okay, both in IaaS and PaaS services. So all these softwares are needed, guys. All these softwares are needed. So install all these softwares. I have given the link here for the softwares accordingly in the material itself only. There is no need for you to do Google search also. That is also I have given here ready-made for all of you guys. See? To download the Git and Tortoise Git in our local system, go either to this link or this link. Okay. What you have to do, simply press Control in your keypad and say here, click. That's it. See now, ready-made link is there. Simply go ahead and download this Git bash. Download it, you get downloaded in your laptop. Okay. Then double click run this software. Once this software, simply it's very simple. Simply say next, finish. That's it. No complication at all. Fine. Next software you have to install this one. Lotus you have to install. Press Control in your keypad and then click on it. Okay. Then see this is another link. Okay. Yours is Windows 64-bit. Most of the people are having this only 64-bit Windows. Okay. So just click on this one. Okay. This software you have to install, and this software Tortoise is going to help us a lot to understand what changes we are making, whether the changes are getting reflected properly or not, and it will give you different signs and different symbols accordingly as your changes. Very helpful, guys. This is going to be very helpful. Tortoise Git software also. Okay. In Mac, Notepad++ is not available. You cannot download Notepad++ in Mac. Or what it is? Not available means you can go to Google and you can download it. In Windows also it is not available. You go to Google and you download it. It's very simple software. It will get installed in just 2 minutes. Okay, just go to Google here. Very simple software, guys. 10th class school students are using Notepad++. Okay, Notepad++ download. See, you got the link here. Download. Open this one. Okay, and download it. Not rich for MacBook. Okay. See, many versions are there for Notepad++. Okay. Take any version. Let us take the highest or latest version only. Just click on it. It will allow you to download the Notepad++. If you are not comfortable with Notepad++, okay, then simply go ahead with Notepad only. Simply go ahead with Notepad only. You don't need even Notepad++. You can open with Visual Studio also. Okay. What is your name? Amit Kumar. Okay. You can even use Visual Studio also to modify, to add the code, everything. But Visual Studio is a very heavy, very hefty software. It will take 10 minutes, 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes of time to open it. That is very time consuming and irritating. That's why we use Notepad++ to some extent. Then when we are doing the application deployments on IaaS and PaaS services in Azure servers and all, then all the time we need Visual Studio for sure. Okay, fine. All right. So I just keep this one for Windows guys. Whoever are using Windows laptops, okay. So Mac laptops I never use, guys. Okay. So I say here this one. Okay. Fine. Now see what I'm going to do here. Okay. This is my. Okay. I'll just close all those things now. Okay. This is my repo, and this repo is empty as of now. Nothing is there in this repo. Okay. So what I do, I'll just come here. Okay. I'll come to my E drive and I'll take one folder. Okay. Let us go ahead and say here one Azure DevOps engineer from our team only. Let it be someone. We'll take it as Amit. Okay. So now assume that this is Amit's laptop. Okay, Amit's laptop. So what Amit will do? Okay, Amit as an Azure DevOps engineer, right click. Amit will say new folder and he will say here Amit. Okay. Amit. Okay. Amit has created a new folder. Assume that this is being done by Amit only. Okay. Now Amit will go into the folder. Right click, show more options, and here I am finding an option called Git Bash here. This Git Bash you will get once you install the Git properly in your laptop. Okay. See now Git Bash is opening here. Click on it. Now see Git Bash terminal got opened. Git Bash terminal got open. The very first thing that what we will do is that we will do the git init. We'll initialize the git. What is the command to initialize the git? Simply say here git init. That's it. Git initialization. So if you see here, guys, I have opened a Git bash terminal with the E drive with Amit folder. In E drive in Amit folder. See, in E drive in Amit folder. Right now, if you see here, is there anything in Amit folder? No, completely blank. See, the folder is empty. I'll say here Git in it. I'll hit enter. Now see, initializes the Git repository. Git repository has been initialized. Proof is that you will see .git folder. The proof is that you will see a .git folder, and sometimes for some people it won't come. So what you have to do, click on view, say here show, and then check this checkbox. Check this mark. Check this hidden item. So you will get this mark like this check mark. This check mark should be like this. Then only you will see this .git folder. Else, if you run this command, you won't see this .git folder. The connection will be initialized, but you won't see that folder. This folder is a hint that the Git has been initialized successfully. Fine. Next, I'll use a simple .NET command, okay, to create a .NET project. I'll use a simple .NET command in Git bash to create a .NET project. And what is that? That I'll say here .NET new MVC. So I'm creating a MVC project of .NET using a .NET Git command. Okay. Then say here enter. The moment I say enter here, I'm going to see the complete .NET project here in my local repo. In my local repo. Why I'm saying that local repo? Because what I have said, local repo means your laptop. Local repo means your laptop. This is what I have told now. See, local repo means your laptop. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just execute this command saying .NET. Now see, after I click on enter, I'm going to see list of folders and files, complete project in my local repo. Okay, now see the magic. Wait for it for some time. Maybe let us wait for 2 minutes here. Okay, see processing. Determining, restoring, succeeded. Fine. Done. See. Amazing. See, this is the power of Git. This is the power of Git commands. The complete .NET project got created, okay, using just simple Git command, this one. Okay, that's why the entire IT industry is using Git version control in the DevOps project. Nice. Very good. Nice. Next, what I'll do, I'll add all the folders and files into my Git repository. For that, what is the command I have to use? I have to use a command called git add space add space dot. Guys, this commands are absolutely case sensitive. You have to be very careful when you are executing these commands. Okay. So I'm saying here git space add space dot. So what is happening with this command? I'm adding all the folders and files to my Git repository with this command. Okay, git enter. Okay, see now it is adding all the files and folders. Oh my god, it has not taken even 2 seconds also. See how many folders and files he has added. All folders and files which are part of my project. Okay, all this it has added just in 2 seconds of time, I believe. Okay, see now you are going to see some change. What is the change here, guys? The change is it is showing red symbol, red color for all the folders and blue symbol for all the files. Correct? So these symbols, red, blue and all these things, you are going to get with tortoise git. You are going to get with the tortoise git. Okay, fine. This is been done. What is the next thing I'll do? I'll say here git add, then I'll say here git commit. Git commit -m, pass some custom message here as per your choice. Say here created a new MVC project. Okay. Created created a new MVC project. This is the custom message. In brackets, you can give whatever you want. No one is going to ask you. But this command should be fixed. Okay, git add, git commit, okay, git init, all these things. So I'm saying here git commit. Commit is what, guys? Commit is something like saving, final save, finally saving, something like this. We call it as commit. Okay, fine. So I'll say here git commit, hit enter. Okay, commit has been done. Once you execute the commit, then see here, you are going to see all the green colors. See how the colors are getting changed. This green color means that all the folders and files got synced or added or what we can say onboarded to Git. Onboarded to Git repository. Then what here we do? Here finally we do the git push. Git push, what it will do? Git command, git push command. Git push command will push your code from your local repo to server repo. It will add all the repositories, Ritvik. When you are saying here git add, then it will add all the repositories like folders, files, every single thing. Okay, if you want to add a single file also, not all files, if you want to add only a single file or a single folder, then also you can use git add. It won't throw you any error. Okay, normally most of the people will use git add. See, there is different command even to add a single file also. I'll show in the material it is there. Okay, but normally I will use git add only, even if I want to add single file or multiple files into git repository. Okay. Now it's all showing in green color. This is perfect. What I'll do next, I'll say here git push. I'll say here git push followed with the repo URL. So how to get the repo URL? This is your repo URL. Okay. I'll copy this one. Click on this one. It will get copy. Come here and paste it. Okay. Git push followed with the repo URL and then hit enter. Once you hit enter, then the magic you are going to see is that this complete project will get shifted to this repository. Right now the repository is empty. It is not having the folders, files and project here. Once I click here enter, then see it is going to push the project. And what I have choose here, I have said okay, git push. It is saying the authentication is failed here. Okay, it is saying that the authentication failed. I have to give the authentication also. 1 minute, guys. There is the window gets open. It is basically asking me to pass the user ID and password. Okay. Yeah, I think it is in double quotes only, na? It's not in double quotes. Okay. Yes. Double quotes is really needed. I don't think so, Ritika. Double quotes is not needed, I believe. Git push followed with the repo URL. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. I think we can give in double quotes also, or we can give like this also. Multiple approaches are there, guys. Multiple ways of doing it. Any one way you remember, then that is sufficient, because your client wants the work to be done. Okay, a window will get open for me and it will ask me to pass the credentials. Yeah, see now? It is asking me to pass the credentials here. Okay, so what is my Azure DevOps account mail ID? See this one. This is my Azure DevOps account, guys. Right. So what is the mail ID? This one, hithu.m@gmail.com. So I'll pass that mail ID. Okay, hithu.m@gmail.com. I have selected that one. It is done. Now it will start pushing. Oh, super. See, very fast. See now, it has pushed the complete project. Okay, from my local repo. Okay, to my server repo. Oh my God, what is this? It's not getting reflected. No need to panic. Just refresh your browser. Just refresh your DevOps tool. Once you refresh your DevOps, see, amazing. See, the complete project came here from your local repo to server repo. See, folder by folder, file by file will get moved. Controllers, models, obj properties, views, www. Okay, amit.cs project, views, www.amit.cs project, app settings, C# program CS. Super. Everything is carbon copy pushed from my local repo to server repo. From my local repo to server repo. Okay. Yes, initially you will get errors, guys. Okay, Dilip, you will get errors initially. Okay. Yes, you have to have some patience. Okay. So just search in Google, you will get this resolved automatically or with some little troubleshooting. Okay. You will get it for sure. But initially, when you start working this using this software for the first time in your laptops, it will definitely trouble you a little. No, it is not required. It is just asking. It will ask you. Devendra, it will ask you to pass the authentication details like your user ID and password. Once that is authenticated successfully, then it will start the operation. Okay. And Dilip, this is very much expected, ma. Okay, when you are using it for the first time. Okay. The current branch master has now obtained something like this. It will show. Okay. Just do the demo from the beginning again. It is showing the same demo. Copy this error and paste it in Google. You will get some commands to execute. Just read the articles. Okay. That is again, I'll tell you. Whether you use to execute the command, you don't execute the command, automatically after some time it will get resolved by itself. That is what I have experienced as per my knowledge. Okay. Or use the Google and whatever the commands are asking you to execute in Git. Okay. Accordingly, read it and execute the commands. Okay. Fine. So now see, the complete project got pushed from my local repo to my server repo. Fine. Now this is the one what I have done in operation. Here is the command, guys. See, step 1, go to your local laptop, which I have done this demo just now. Create a folder with any name and open the Git bash. This I have done with the Amit's name. Right? See, I have created one folder called Amit and I have opened the Git bash. And then first command I have executed what? I have executed the first command, that is git init. Right? See, this is the first command that I have executed. That is what I am showing here. Git init. Then .NET UMBC. Guys, here for every command I have given the purpose here. What is the purpose of this command? What is the purpose of this command? What is the purpose of this command? Why this command we are using? What this command is going to do? Same here I have given for this command. Same I have given here for this command. So for each and every command, guys, I have given the purpose. Okay, I have given the meaning why we are using that command and all. Fine. Then I am explaining the same commands in detail. Here I have given in short. Okay, here I am giving in detail. Okay, .NET UMBC, what this command is doing. Okay, git add -all or git add spaces for all files. If you want to add all the files in our local repo. If you want to add a single file, then git add -file name. If you want to add a one file in our local repo. Okay. Now all this command detail explanation I am giving, guys. Git push and all this stuff. Okay. Fine. So what we have done, we have generated a project in our local repo, right? Then we have done git add, we have added the complete project folders, files, everything into Git repository. Then we have done the Git commit, and then we have done the Git push. So what we have done with Git push, finally we could able to push the complete project from our local repo to our server repo. This is what all we have done for Git push. Okay, and finally we could able to see that the complete project in our server repo. From where? From local repo. From local to server repo we have seen. Now this is what about Git push. What is Git pull then? What is Git pull then? Git pull is something, okay, where you are, just using the repo URL. Same. For git pull, we are using a repo URL followed with the repo URL. Okay, for the pulling of the project. See, now for an example, this is my project. This is my project. Where this project is? This project is in my server repo. This project is in my server repo. I want to get this project in my local repo, in my laptop, from server repo to my local repo. Okay. See guys, if I want to push the project from my local repo to server repo, then we'll use git push command. Okay. In the same way, if I want to pull the project, I want to pull the project from my server repo to local repo, then we'll use git pull command. Is that clear? Very simple. If you have understanding local repo and server repo, then it will be easy for you to understand git push and git pull also. Okay. Whenever you are using, we are using, okay, git push or git pull commands. Okay. We have to always use the repo URL. Repo URL. And this repo URL will keep changing. Okay. This repo URL will be unique for every repo. This repo URL will be unique for every repo that we are creating. Okay. Now, see, in this repo, Naresh India repo, Naresh India, I am having one project. Now, I want this project to be in my laptop. So, what I'll do now, I'll just come here. I'll say here Naresh India. I'm creating one folder called Naresh India. Okay. Then I'll open this one. I'll close this connection. Okay, I'll close this connection first. I'll simply say a clear screen. Screen got clear. Close this connection. And I'm opening a new connection here. Where in Naresh India folder. In Amit folder, I have deleted the connection. And now I'm opening a new connection with git bash with Naresh India folder. Okay. Then first command that what I have to execute, first command that I have to execute is get init. No typos, guys. You have to be very careful. Get init. Okay. This command is always the first command that you have to execute before you are executing any series of commands in Git. Fine. Hit enter. Fine. Initializes the empty Git repository in Naresh India folder in E drive. Perfectly all right. Next, what is my intention? My intention is that this complete project which is there in Naresh India repo in my server repo have to come to my local repo in my Naresh India folder on my laptop. So for that, what I'll do, I'll say here git pull. I'll say here git pull followed with the repo URL. What is the repo URL? How to get that one? Click on the repo first. Click on the repo first. Then say here clone. Then copy this one. Say here. Click on this one. And then come here and paste it. Paste. That's it. Okay. Then hit enter. The moment you hit enter, you will see that in Naresh India folder, all the folders and files will come automatically. Okay. See here, come and see, hit enter. See, it is pulling 72% completed, 78, 90, 100% finished. Done. Come here and see the complete project got pulled from server repo to your local repo. Amazing, right? Amazing. Powers of Git commands is like this. Super fast, super sonic also. Okay. Fast like an aircraft. Supersonic aircrafts. Fine. So this is what about the get pull and get push. Get push or get pull. So what I'll do, guys, I'll stop the class here. Tomorrow we are going to see some business cases in our real-time projects, how we are enhancing, we are adding the code, and then we are merging the code. We are pushing from our local to server, repo server to local repo. We are adding the files. We are making the changes in the existing code. Lot of different business case scenarios. We'll cover it in tomorrow's class. From here, we'll start it again. All right, guys, is that good? And see, initially you will get some errors, some challenges to execute the disk commands. This is very normal. Okay, so just have some patience. Whatever the issues that is coming in, okay, just copy that one, put it in the Google. You will get some commands to execute. Just do it as it is, how it is recommending in Google articles. It will get resolved automatically by itself. Okay. No, Khaja CHD is different. This is not CI/CD. This is a repos. CI/CD is again different concept that will start after this be complete. Okay. Fine, guys. So, any questions, anyone? All good. Am I good to close the class? Yes. No. Okay. All right, guys. And thank you so much for taking up the class. We'll connect again tomorrow, and then we'll continue again. Okay. Bye, guys. Take care. Good day.